Hello everyone, I am Todd Tucker, the qualifying broker at Berkshire Hathaway HomeServices Georgia Properties, and welcome to another episode of the Todcast. I want to start by expressing how incredibly proud we are of all of our associates and the outstanding work that you're doing in this evolving market. Your dedication to understanding and utilizing the correct forms, as well as developing best practices, is truly commendable. We recognize the challenges you face daily, and your professionalism shines through in every transaction. Now let's discuss an important topic, the new do's and don'ts of advertising buyer brokerage compensation. As you know, our industry is undergoing significant changes, and it's crucial that we adapt our practices accordingly. Let's start with the do's on where to advertise buyer brokerage compensation on consumer and broker marketing pieces. Number 1, flyers and brochures. Number 2, social media. Number 3, e-cards and email campaigns. Number 4, videos. Number 5, sign writers and custom signs. And remember, we have sign writers available with buyer brokerage fee offered, already available with you and your branches. Number 6, door hangers. Number 7, BHHS Georgia and agent websites, including the BHHS.com national website. Now on to what we don't want to do with our advertising buyer brokerage compensation. Most importantly, we do not want to advertise buyer broker compensation on any MLS provided systems or aggregator sites. That might include, number 1, the MLS remarks, both public and private. Number 2, MLS attachments are documents that you may be able to upload. Number 3, showing time. Number 4, Zillow, Realtor.com, and any other aggregator sites. And number 5, any other third-party compensation sites or apps that may surface. It's always our responsibility to work with the settlement guidelines and never around the guidelines. We want to keep you and our company out of any possible litigation. So what can you say in your advertisement? Consider phrases that use consumer-friendly language. You may say things like, number 1, buyer brokerage compensation is offered. Number 2, X% offered to buyer's broker. Number 3, X dollar amount offered to buyer's broker. Number 4, see the website for buyer brokerage offers. Number 5, contact the broker for buyer broker compensation offer. It is important to always reference the buyer's broker and not the buyer's agent. Compensation is always paid to the brokerage. Don't use language that's imprecise or can be confusing, and avoid using phrases like don't use includes a buyer commission. We want to move away from commission and reference compensation. Number 2, don't use commission paid. This is just very unclear. Number 3, don't use broker friendly. You know, what does that actually mean? Are you normally not friendly? Number 4, don't use broker incentive. These best practices will protect you and provide clarity and transparency for the consumer. While we're on to the topic of advertising, I also want to remind everyone about the importance of following the Georgia Real Estate Commission advertising guidelines. Specifically Rule 520-1-09. You can find the full text of these guidelines on the GREC website. Here are a few top points to remember. Number 1, always include your brokerage name and phone number when advertising a property. Name and number should be the same size and prominence as agent name and number. Number 2, you must have written permission from a client or owner to advertise their property. Number 3, remember advertising includes signs, social media, posts, flyers, magazines, or newspaper ads. Be careful when posting, especially on social media. It's a great rule of thumb to reference your link to your listing detail page on your website to confirm that all compliance is met. You know, adhering to these guidelines not only keeps us compliant, but also maintains our professional standards and reputation. Our resources outlining best practices can be found on the Agent Hub under the NAR settlement tile. Now let's take a quick moment to talk about realtor safety, as September is Realtor Safety Month with the National Association of Realtors. You know, preparation can help us prevent an anxious moment from turning into a dangerous situation. Here are the top 3 action steps that you can take today to protect yourself when out and about. Number one, create a personal safety plan, outlining a plan tailored to your routine, notifying someone of your schedule, and identifying safe routes to properties. Number two, leverage safety technology. Utilize apps to verify clients and share your location with trusted contacts. Did you know one is available through your Super eKey, and the Forewarn app is also available through your local MLS. Number three, attend safety training. Register for the free Realtor Safety Month webinar through NAR on September 18th at 12 noon Central. Learn essential safety tips from experts on identifying threats and handling emergencies. This is available on nar.realtor website and free for all Realtor members, or find a local training in your service area. Why it matters? Safety isn't just about being cautious, it's about being prepared. With a comprehensive safety plan, you'll not only protect yourself, but you'll also give your clients some confidence that their safety is prioritized. As I close out today, I also want to take a moment to highlight our national philanthropy, the Sunshine Kids Foundation. September is Child Cancer Awareness Month to raise awareness about childhood cancer, its impact on children and families, and the need for improved research, treatment, and support. It aims to educate the public, advocate for increased funding and resources, and foster community engagement to ultimately improve the lives of children diagnosed with cancer. The Sunshine Kids Foundation, which is so near and dear to all of our hearts, is a nonprofit organization dedicated to children with cancer. Let's remember all they do and all they stand for. They were established in 1982. It's committed to providing positive group activities and emotional support for young cancer patients. The Sunshine Kids provides a variety of programs and events free of charge for kids who are receiving cancer treatments in hospitals across North America. Now's the time to make a difference. You can contribute to this worthy cause with each closing. Just ask your office admin to get you signed up, and here are a few upcoming events within our company. On September 14th, the LJ office is hosting a yard sale. On October 1st, there will be a bottle pull at East Cobb. On October 9th, the 400 North office is hosting a cornhole tournament. Also that evening, the Cobb-Roswell office is having their game night at Glover Park Brewery. On October 12th, the Northwest office is hosting Miles for Smiles 5K. On October 18th, kicks off the Woodstock office pickleball tournament. And then later in the year, the 575 North office will be hosting Photos with Santa. As we honor Childhood Cancer Awareness Month this September, we've come to you with a special request. Our Vice President, Property Management, Danielle Maggio's beloved 3-year-old grandson, Asher, has been diagnosed with a rare and aggressive brain cancer. Asher is already showing incredible strength and courage, but the journey ahead is filled with challenges, including surgery, chemotherapy, and radiation. The financial burden on this family is immense, and they need our support now more than ever. By supporting Asher, we're not only helping one brave little boy, we're also standing in solidarity with all children and families affected by childhood cancer. Let's show how our strength can make a real impact. I've included a link to a GoFundMe page set up in Asher's honor if you feel so led to give. Your prayers, love, and generosity are deeply appreciated. Together, we can make a difference. As we end this episode of Todcast, I want to re-emphasize how much we value each and every one of you. We understand the challenges you're facing in this changing landscape, and your resilience and adaptivity have not gone unnoticed. You are our forever agents. So thank you for your continued efforts and being a part of the Berkshire Hathaway HomeServices Georgia Properties family. Here's to your greater success in our new real estate world.